Furries are notoriously cringe. Everyone knows it, even furries themselves. But you know who's cringier? Antifurries. Hello everyone and welcome! Today we're going to be looking at some antifurries being cringe and just generally weird.
I don't really like saying people's names. Like, I don't really like when people tell me to do something too much, but how do you make your lines so clean? Oh, they're actually kind of messy. I don't know if you can see, but up close, they're like really messy. Well, not really, but like they're kind of messy. What? What kind of message is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, there's a lot of haters, so
Wow, bro really thought he did something. Did the dog get you pregnant? What kind of insult is that supposed to be? Not to mention the way he absolutely botched that spelling. Autocorrect was really doing most of the work on that one. It's really funny how he thinks he's gonna piss off a furry. Like, we deal with that kind of stuff on a daily basis. We just block the 9-year-old Fortnite kids and move on. We're not gonna rage quit TikTok. The most you're gonna get from us is a reaction of flabbergasted shock, like the poor furry in this video.
What would you do if I broke into your house?
Turn me up.
Oh my god, that's so edgy. You and your whole army that's just sitting at the dinner table in full military gear for some reason are going to kill the random person playing dress up. You're so brave! The funk song is so funny to me. You can tell this is just some kid that would start barking at a furry in the street. Like, that makes him cool or something. Haters love telling furries that it's cringe to bark at people, but they're the only ones doing any barking. Furry hunting license? To me, that just sounds like a one-way ticket to jail. I don't think all these haters realize that there's an actual person under the suit, which makes hunting them still illegal. The fact that a picture of Naruto is on this thing is so funny to me, cause isn't Naruto literally a Therian? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, I've never watched the show, but my guy has a fox spirit trapped inside of him. Not to mention he literally has whiskers. Calls coming from inside the house, if you know what I mean. Holy shit, look at that drip! Not gonna lie, I would wear that. It looks cool as hell. If you look carefully at the list of people who bought stuff though, one of them is called War Criminal. Are you sure you approve of that? Seeing as how you idolize the military and all that. I'm kind of wondering what all this does though. Like, does it give you extra speed or strength when fighting furries? Cause to me, it looks like a way to swindle people out of their money. Hey, maybe I should do something like this. Get anti-furries to unwittingly give me money or to a furry. Okay, so I cut this video down by a lot because it was originally a full minute long. That's right, this guy just shot at a door in a video game for a full minute, thinking that makes him look cool or something. The truth is, if this guy actually shows up at a furcon with all these guns, he's getting arrested on the spot. It's not cool or edgy to say you're gonna commit mass murder. These people really think they're gonna get applauded for killing a bunch of furries. Like, it's just people doing a harmless hobby. The judge is gonna tell them they get a lifelong sentence, and they're gonna start arguing, "But your honor, they were furries, so it's a good thing I killed them all." Damn, now I'm never gonna know what that furry wanted for Christmas. The furry has more of a life than the hater does. Like, come on, he didn't even make the slightest effort. He just slapped the words "alive" onto the screen, added a funk song, and called it a day. It sounds more like the person who made this wants a life, rather than that he wants the furry to get a life. The fact that the furry has a full suit, a big Christmas tree, and then another smaller Christmas tree as well, adorned with a ton of furry art, just proves that this person is making a ton of money. Like, how can you even tell this dude to get a life? In order to be friends with someone on Roblox, you have to actually accept their friend request, which means that this goofy ass kid literally just accepted this guy's friend request just so he can make a video about unfriending them. To be honest, what's even more likely, considering that this person's username is a furry, is that the hater literally looked up furry on Roblox, sent a friend request to the first one he found, waited for it to be accepted, and then made this video being mad about it. Only for bro to get like 3 likes probably.
He was gay. Why should I have to apologize? I saw gay, so I said gay. That ain't bullying, that's an astute observation.
Ah yes, every time I see a human-sized, cartoon-looking blue wolf walking upright, I also bust out the guns. Also, that is not an astute observation, that is a threat. An astute observation would be saying furry when you see a furry. Or if you're blind enough to think it's an actual animal, you'd say animal, not I'ma go hunting. Threatening to murder someone is how you get locked up in prison.
Machine, I will cut you down, break you apart, splay the gore of your profane form across the stars. I will grind you down until the very spots cry for mercy. My hands shall relish ending you here and now. That's the best you got.
Wow. This just ruined my eyes more than Bleach could have done. I have no idea what was going on in that last part of the video. I was still just vibing to a cute animation meme. Why do haters rage so much when they see things like this? Like, is it like when a bull sees something red, they just start foaming at the mouth and they have to make a react video about it? Like how they're gonna murder this person? There's gotta be something with like their brain chemistry, right? Wait. This person realizes Puss in Boots is a furry, right? Right? Nah, but the fact that he thinks that a fursuit only costs $300 is crazy. Like, bro clearly does not appreciate the time and the effort put into those things. Meanwhile, he's probably dreaming about buying a $2,000 PC so he can play Call of Duty without lag. Correct me if I'm wrong, but one of those buff Puss scenes he used was actually the scene where he died?
No! Puss in Boots doesn't need a spotter. Watch!
So, I don't think you should be flexing that, buddy. Okay, I usually wouldn't roast people for their art or animation skills, cause whatever I make is definitely worse. But come on, this guy was asking for it. The furry's right ear wasn't even filled in on one of the frames. The poor furry kid was just trying to take the lift to the furry convention, but then got brutally murdered by some random dude in a chainsaw. Legend has it that when the police found him, he was standing over the dead body holding thumbs up and was arrested on the spot. really thought those 81 followers were a flex. He said it like he's so proud of it. Like, bro could have just said followers, but nah, he had to add the 81. Oh my god, guys, I have 81 followers! Also, that tapping was lousy. I could have gotten way higher than 115 in 15 seconds, man. Especially if 81 people are tapping along with me. You just killed 115 innocent people who are having fun with a harmless hobby. You feel proud of yourself or something? Anyways, that was all for today. Thank you all for watching. Please consider liking and commenting on the video. It really helps out the algorithm. And if you're new here, maybe subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost anything at all, and if you get bored of me, you can always just unsubscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.